Alrighty, folks. We'll go over this story. Of course, I was looking up more stuff on the 77 Bigfoot. And this also came up. And this is Madison counties in Elwood, Illinois now. Here we go again. I just posted up my Missouri. Now we're in Illinois. And I'm going to look up something too on the map. Missouri, Illinois, I think. Yeah, Missouri ain't too far off south of Illinois. I'm thinking Illinois, yeah, the state Illinois. But here we go again, folks. And I got to document it. And it's called a UWO. Not a UFO, a UWO. Unidentified walking object. So August 11th, 1977. Residents spotted a UWO while driving on P Street before dawn the day before. According to the police report, read Miss Chestnut said she was driving from Elwood to Anderson to pick up her husband from work. Excuse me a moment. Goddamn sumbitch. And she said she was driving from Elwood to Anderson to pick up her husband from work when she saw the creature, here we go again, was reportedly about 8 to 9 feet tall with hair all over it, resembling, I didn't get the rest, but of course, obviously, maybe a large Bigfoot. Now, here we have the mapping of Illinois. There's Anderson. Elwood is up here. P Street is here. So you get an idea where she was traveling. Now, when you do go on this map fully, you'll see in this area it is all green, and of course, it's a very deserted area, and the plains of the land. I don't think so much forth that there's a lot of wooded area, but it's like farmland, and of course, as you can see here, river there, and it winds off. Whoops. See the river in between. Everybody, if you know what I speak of, you know where I'm going with that. River, open lands. I bet you 10 to 1 Native Americans used to hunt through that land for game. But Illinois, close to, Missouri and all that. And I can't remember if the damn Mississippi River runs up here, but I mean, I'm sure that this woman was traveling, east to go down Route 9 to Anderson. Hey, strange, a friggin' guy didn't drive himself. The hell's this guy doing? Must have lost his license. But clear as day. And like I say, look at that. Happens, same year as the Bigfoot in friggin' Ashburnham. And that friggin' story's still driving me crazy. We did go over the map. I gotta go over a video on that map I have of Ashburnham. And there's no other friggin' railroad tracks but the ones that run through this, pretty much the town center. Then it cuts and curves over up into Winchendon, but it stays right along Route 12. Or in the vicinity for that. And as I can see, and these maps are from the fucking 1950s. And they were, printed from maps from the 1930s. So if there was any other goddamn railroad tracks, that would be on that map. and I'm starting to lose my mind with it. But I'm thinking that they might have got the town wrong. They had to have, or something in that matter. But I gotta wait till like 10 o'clock or so, and I'm gonna be calling that goddamn the Ashburn Ham town hall. I did call him about a year ago, mind you. Oh, I got that. The lady said, "Oh, this guy takes care of that," and never called me back. Jerks. But anyways, about one of these things, you know damn well they must travel very large amount of land. But once again, another sighting, Illinois. And it's just insane. You know, more and more stories I see are coming out. And like I say, the reason why stuff like this normally didn't, you know, come out too much is because people, like the other guy, I think he even said in the article of that Bigfoot from Missouri, the Momo monster, it also said that that thing was had a pumpkin head, hair in its face, but it resembled a Bigfoot. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe, you know, that person got in shock out there in Missouri, and, you know, maybe resemble whatever their head friggin' wanted to see. But no doubt in my mind that this creature is just a hidden species that just wants to be known, or wants to be left the F alone. But yeah, they are, when you catch them though. You know, it's tough to say to even think, as if they're thinking, oh, if I take that risk and run this way, will I get caught? But this woman